to YouChat with President Dennison. Students across campus are buzzing about a proposed 4-day school week. We've been asked to address this issue with President Dennison, so we sat down with him to hear what he had to say. President Dennison, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell me a little bit more about the proposed 4-day school week that's on the table?
Sure. The reason we're looking at that, there are two reasons actually. One is there may be some savings in doing it, but most importantly, if those savings do come, they will come in the form of reduced energy consumption, which will mean reduced greenhouse gas emissions, which will, I think, work very nicely with our climate action plan. Nobody will lose any courses. They'll still take the same number of credits. We'll just extend the day a couple of hours, and we get the same amount of instructional time. Nor does anybody take any salary reductions or anything like that, because they're still working 40 hours, but they're doing it in 4 rather than in 5. Hopefully there will be some savings. If there aren't savings, or if we can't do this in a way that will protect the integrity of the institution, we won't do it. Or if it doesn't generate savings, we won't do it. No idea is ever fully formed when you first get it, nor can you tell when you first think about it whether it'll work. So there's a group now working on the plan to see whether it can be implemented. The assignment I gave them was to be finished with their analysis by the end of the semester, so that we could have some advance notice and then do some more work. I don't think we could implement until the fall of 2011 anyway. But there could be issues related to space availability, or does it work instructionally in the 4 days rather than in the 5 days? And I don't know all the answers to that. I just know that where it's been attempted, and it's in place for all of state government in Utah, and the people there who didn't think it was such a good idea when they implemented it now would not go back for anything in the world. And if it works and we can achieve savings and we can move ourselves along the track toward carbon neutrality, why wouldn't we want to do it? Why don't we get outside the box and do something that will be of benefit? If I were a student, I would think 4 days a week would be better than 5, but I'm not a student anymore.